Five Nights at Freddy's, Super Mario Logan. Five Nights at Freddy's and Super Mario Logan are actually a thing that I've made a video on together recently. Okay, well, recently is a strong word, but I have made a video on it before. And you're probably asking, what else is there to talk about? You already made a big video. Well, there's a new series on the new channel without the Mario puppets, and if you didn't know who Super Mario Logan is, let me explain. So, like, imagine the Joker, but he really likes Mario. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Super Mario Logan, or SML now, is probably the absolute most interesting YouTuber I've ever seen. With so many offensive stereotype characters and controversies under his belt, the fact that he's retained relevant for this long is genuinely impressive. I don't like SML in the way that an SML fan would, I more like SML in the way that historians like the Dust Bowl. So obviously, when Logan steps into my turf once again, I have to talk about it. And this time it's pretty recent content, as this SML series only started, let me check, 7 months ago. That's when my video came out. Am I a prophet? So yeah, last time, literally immediately after I had released my video, Logan had begun teasing his FNAF video and released it the same month. Which, while kinda unsurprising, was still pretty shocking to me, cause I didn't think Logan would ever go back to this, cause I really didn't think he liked FNAF that much, going off of how the last series ended. But I'm way too interested to not make anything about this, so without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, so my new plushie just released, and it is the Sleepy Turtle Plush, and it's only going to be available for 2 weeks, so get it while you can. I'm extremely happy with how this plush turned out. It comes with a nice little blanket, and I'm sure this thing would just love to join your other plushies. Look how thrilled they look. And like I said, they are only going to be available for a very limited time, so get them while you still can. Thank you so much for making this a possibility. Thank you so much to Onaj for making it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now, I assume most of the people in my audience are, you know, normal, sane, not SML fans. Let me give a quick rundown of all of the characters that you will be seeing throughout these adventures. So, first off, the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 video with the Michael Afton room from Security Breach in the background for some reason. Oh, okay. Marvin is, Mario, but he's not Mario, and he's, like, old, and he's unemployed, and he has an adopted son named Jeffy, who used to be basically just an offensive autistic, disabled stereotype, but nowadays he's more so just a nuisance to people, and they kind of removed most of the offensive aspects to him, so now he just kind of exists, and he's an adult now, by the way. He started out as a kid, but I guess he just, like, actually aged throughout the years, so now he's, like, 20. Being honest, he's probably more of a background character in newer videos. Brooklyn guy is the cop and the doctor and everything. He's basically like, you like Larry from Gumball? That's him. That's basically him, except he's from... And Brooklyn guy works at Freddy's at the night, because of course he does, he has every job. And now he wants a partner for a security job, and he goes to... Let's actually watch it. Joining me on this will be my friend Bulbasquirtle.
Jeffy, what are you doing? I'm being a police car.
That's so funny.
That is crazy.
I don't know why his hat is on top of his helmet.
Yeah, what is the goal there? I love how when they rebooted, they reset all the characters' ages by a couple years, but they just kept Jeffy as like a near adult for some reason. Security Breach, they better have Rose as Vanessa.
They should. You're right.
They never use the iconic character of Rose like ever though.
I like how the animatronics look. They don't look that bad, really.
They could be a lot worse.
I don't know why Freddy's eyes are so different.
Just make his eyes and his eyebrows just a bit bigger and he'll look like pretty good.
Yeah.
His left shoulder.
It's a funny TikTok clip! Funny TikTok clip!
Let's go!
No, he didn't. He's an animatronic.
That's so funny. I'm literally laughing.
He's not plugged in. You're just hallucinating. Come on, I want to show you the security.
What were you saying about Freddy's shoulder pad?
Oh yeah, no, his right shoulder pad's like not on fully.
See right here, this is the hallway for walking.
This literally looks like Chef PP Quiz Part 5. Like, the hallway is the same. I think it might be the same building.
I think it is.
FNAF AR poster.
Yes. Yeah, when Matt Pets, his final theory should have been on this.
True. Oh no. It's Freddy.
No way.
He doesn't look terrible. He looks goofy. He's a silly guy.
I like the texturing on him.
Yeah, the fur is like the best part of these animatronics. They did a really good job picking the materials. Foxy back there.
He's right there.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
There's a nail in the wall that they didn't get out.
Also, that's a weird ass flashlight he's holding.
He used that weird one that like projects Springtrap on the wall. Oh my guys, look!
FNAF
FNAF AR Balloon Boy render.
I love the FNAF AR posters around. Why are they there?
Literally, he went to Walmart or Target and just like looked for posters.
No, honestly, he probably went to Five Below. Those are usually at Five Below.
Bonnie's taking a shit.
Yeah, I forgot they made two entirely like. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm assuming it's just two different heads, but they have withered Chica for some reason.
Why is she in this video?
Why.
Why is she in this video?
I have no remote clue. Marvin doesn't make his iconic debut until the second one. It's just a door in this. There's no like they didn't make like the mechanical doors as like props, so they just.
I don't think this is the same place as Jeffy B Quits because this look. I don't know.
I would assume it is because they can only have like this. Maybe this is the one. Like this room might be the same one from like Bowser Jr.'s 8th birthday or whatever one was FNAF.
Yeah, actually, I think that video was filmed inside of Logan's like apartment garage. I think Logan just really likes Withered Chica because she was in a lot of his old thumbnails.
Oh yeah, he used Toy Bonnie and Withered Chica, of course.
He likes Withered Chica more than classic Chica. He clearly has bias.
He clearly is into something.
I mean, she is scarier.
Yo, was that Tusk in the background?
Wait, was that Tusk? Oh my gosh, you're right.
Tusk sighting?
Take a Tusk, leave a Tusk.
Oh god, he's doing the Sonic Colors intro.
Lock the door. They got it. They escaped. I'm so happy for them.
If only they had just like stood there the whole night, and they wouldn't have had to do that.
I think Brooklyn guy should survive and Jeffy should. So mad. Nah.
He is angry. Yeah, I think they repositioned his eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is awesome. This is the best scene ever.
Yeah, this is like that part in Avengers Endgame where he goes, Avengers Assemble, and then like they have a huge fight, but it's like cooler.
No,
No
Chica!
way!
Scary Chica and scary Bonnie.
That is gun that would make things a lot easier.
Okay, well, how about this? Not it. Oh, Chica's giving us the bird.
That's a funny joke. Jeffy's gonna beat him up. He's gonna win. I hope he loses, I hope he loses, but I know he wins.
I don't know where this whole idea came from that Jeffy's like some tough guy and he can just beat anyone's ass. That's always been a thing for some reason.
No, Foxy!
No!
Okay, Jeffy, I think
That's like the funniest shot.
As we were driving away, the fox one, Foxy, popped up in our back seat. We thought he was gonna eat us, but it turns out he's actually a pretty cool dude. He just wanted us to drop him off at his cousin's house.
Balloon fucker.
I like that way of teasing. It's just like the real FNAF. So, we did it. We watched the first SML FNAF video, and what did I think of it? To be honest, it was cute. As cute as this can be. I don't think it was awful. Thought it had some funny gags. Like, I thought Foxy's, like, being just, like, chill was kind of cool. I like how Jeffy solos Bonnie and Chica single-handedly. That's really cool. All things considered, I think the costumes were really, really well done. Like, they were obviously low budget, but, like, for being made on probably a very short time frame for one video, I honestly don't think they're bad at all. For being 100% homemade by probably amateur costume makers, they're pretty impressive. And if anything, I think a lot of the practical stuff in these videos is what you can really appreciate about them. Because, man, this video was not that funny. But at the same time, neither are most SML videos when you're over the age of 12 and not nostalgic for them. They have funny gags every now and then, but I don't really think this video had any ones that I consider like a real knee slapper. Just like light chuckles or something happening that unintentionally reminded me of something else. In the grand scheme of things, and in terms of SML videos, I'd rank this one 7 out of 10. It was alright. This video is a lot more wholesome than most SML videos. You know, like, most of them have, like, a lot of, you know, SML stuff. But this one was just kind of, you know, it's a fun little recreation of FNAF 1. It's silly. So yeah, I guess we should move on to FNAF 2.
Winter Jeffy.
This is so, like, lazily done, because it's, like, so low-res and compressed, by the way. It says new puppets available now, when these puppets have been out for years. You can see the new Super Mario Bros. Logo peeking from above the SML. They didn't even...
Oh yeah, also, remember I told you about this. You can see that Jeffy, like, the adhesive on his diaper, it's, like, becoming yellow.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Not...
Why don't they just replace it? That's gross.
I wonder if we're ever gonna see Marvin's right arm ever move.
Oh, never. It's broken. It's flopping around.
It's Dunzo.
Also, I like how they just gave Freddy sharp teeth. They didn't even do a withered Bonnie. They just made his eyes black. It's just a cut up. Is that? It looks like a bootleg Sanchi Freddy. Or at least I hope it's a bootleg.
It probably is. This one definitely is the best out of all of them.
Balloon Boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was there.
Why is he so large?
Because he's large and in charge.
Easter Bonnie. He pointed at Easter Bonnie. That puppet mask is really cool. The puppet mask, like, isn't even funny good. It just looks good.
Yeah, the puppet's definitely the best character in this whole cinematic universe.
I really like Freddy's sharp teeth.
He's like halfway between, because Logan said this in a vlog, I think once, that like when it gets to the fourth one where there's like the nightmares, they didn't make new ones, they just cut up the old ones. Like all the original suits are now the nightmare ones.
The cupcake looks awesome. That wasn't in the first video.
That's so scary.
I like how they add the cupcake for the video for the game where Chica doesn't have a cupcake. He looks. This is low-key goated.
This is freaking crazy.
This is getting me so Marvin-pilled.
You're sub 8 Marvin.
This is the Marvin-pilled.
Guys, the chicken man has it.
That's a girl chicken.
It's a girl chicken? Oh! Oh, you keep scaring me. Can I have this back? Thank you. Oh, he gave it back. He gave it back.
It's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Do not misgender. Do not misgender Chica.
Marvin is not an ally. Marvin's a toxic white male.
Yeah.
Also, that's so Elena in a costume.
Yeah. He's so cool.
Kick Batowski.
Marvin is a transphobe.
Modern SML needs to get a better DSI score.
What's going on with his eyes?
They look like they look like globes in his eyes.
Yeah. The Spring Bonnie head!
Oh my god, yo, lore.
Modern Logan with his shaggy haircut and his beard.
Bear 5's gonna be in this.
I hope so. Honestly, the Freddy suit does kind of look like the one from YouTube Rewind.
Was there one in YouTube Rewind again?
YouTube Rewind 2015, I think.
That's like an inkling of a memory in my brain.
There was a blue Freddy costume, and it looks a lot like this SML one.
He bought it from Susan Wojcicki's home.
No, Jeffy!
Yeah!
Foxy the goat.
That's a really good Foxy costume.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad at all. He saved Marvin!
He's so tiny.
Foxy is literally a good guy theory.
That is like old.
Foxy is literally a good guy in this.
Today we have 10 fan theories.
Yo, he's gonna skateboard. This is awesome.
Yo, what's going on, Mama Mia Papa Pias? Today I'm gonna be giving my thoughts on the Five Nights at Freddy's Super Mario Logan lore. Firstly, with the iconic episode 2. Now this one starts out like any other. You've got Marvin and Jeffy sitting on the iconic red couch, and then Brooklyn T guy comes in, and he tells Jeffy that he has to spend 5 more nights at Freddy's, 2, because this time, our good old friend Marvin jumping on a bed is coming along for the ride. So that's pretty much the big gimmick this time around. Other than that, it's literally just the exact same set. They didn't go with the actual lore of it being some other rebranded location. It's just the same location again, so inaccurate lore. So yeah, Marvin, Brooklyn Guy, and Jeffy go to the old location once again, and Brooklyn Guy explains how now they have to wind a music box as well. They have to take care of Balloon Boy here, who he's a looker, I'll tell you what. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same video in terms of the concept, just now with Marvin. Except now they have to do things like wear the Freddy mask and wind up the music box, or else Elena's gonna come into the room wearing an Amazon morph suit. And I will say, this one's easily the best out of the entire franchise, because the Marvin torture in this video is honestly really hilarious. But like, first they make him go out into the hallway because Jeffy throws the music box into the hallway for no reason. And then afterwards, Brooklyn and Jeffy... They just want him to get Capri Suns, and when he does, it's just this zoomed-in PNG overlay of the FNAF 2 mask. This is just gold. But yeah, eventually Jeffy forgets to wind up the music box, so the puppet comes in. But then Foxy, the absolute G, comes in and saves the day. And then we get this amazing shot of Freddy and Bonnie just kind of tugging on Marvin. It's just gold. And then Foxy skateboards into the night. This one is easily the best out of all of them. It's just so goofy. And I think that the pairing of Marvin, Jeffy, and Brooklyn Guy works perfect for this setting. Since Modern SML can be sort of hit or miss, this one's easily one of their biggest hits. Absolute gem.
Thank you, my good friend. Now I assume we should move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now, I feel like before we get into the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 video, it's pretty necessary that I introduce you all to an SML character that you may not be familiar with because he's kind of obscure, but he's also probably one of the most deplorable. Mr. Winkle is an old SML character who first appeared back in the Bowser Jr.'s first grade series. And to put it in nice terms, Mr. Winkle is a very, 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 very gross character, and I'm sure you can probably tell by just looking at his description on the wiki. This guy sucks, but to be fair, you're not supposed to like him. Now, due to Mr. Winkle's occupation it probably just made sense to Logan that William Afton in the FNAF videos would have been Mr. Winkle, because William Afton kills kids and Mr. Winkle... I kinda get the thought process, but like, also, William Afton is deliberately not a pedo. Scott Cawthon has gone out of his way to say that none of that even exists in the FNAF universe. And I always just find interpretations of William like this pretty gross, like, what are you, Lady Fizzy? And I just felt like I should give a fair warning about that before we get into this video in particular.
Hey everybody, ready to go back to Five Nights at Freddy's 3 of You Can Come this time?
Is Rose gonna be plot relevant?
Wait, I don't even remember if she's in this or not.
Is Rose gonna finally be plot relevant? This is crazy.
So I decided to turn the place into a horror attraction.
Oh, a horror attraction? I want to go. Sign me up.
No, horror, like scary.
Oh, darn. I was hoping for some good...
What? I'm so glad Junior... They did this joke years ago.
That isn't canon now. They get to redo all their old jokes. There's so many running jokes and references to the old videos, but they love to act like they are canon and aren't canon at whim.
Yeah.
What is that weird? There's a drawing on the top right. It's like a pencil drawing or something.
What is that? It looks like little stick figures of the main FNAF characters. That's funny.
It's either stolen fan art that he printed out with his epic HP printer, or it's just like Poovy's stick figure drawing.
Don't comment that unless you're actually gonna do it. Like, it doesn't bother me if you do it, but don't be a cat.
I also put some cameras in the air vents because I've been hearing this banging noise and I think I might have a rat problem.
That's actually such a deep cut because there are rats in FNAF 3.
Where are the rats?
In the mini games, there's rats crawling around the pizzeria.
Little
I doubt that reference was intentional, but it is a reference.
Wait, you have pizza?
Yeah, mushroom pizza. You eat enough of that, you're gonna start seeing some scary...
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how they explain the whole Phantom thing. He knows the reboot all instead of rebooting individually strat.
That's actually sick. That's sick. That's
That
awesome.
is fire.
That's awesome.
His fingers look like the weird tentacle guy from season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Springtrap crawling through the vent, that's awesome. That's fire.
That is so fire. The hardest shot. That's like a twitter.com/account/hard SML shots.
There he is!
Oh, piss.
Springtrap looks a lot better than you think he would.
Yeah, they did a really good job with him, surprisingly. They have an Instagram account, the guys who made them. They have, like, behind-the-scenes photos of how they're being made.
Gonna cut in to show what we were talking about there with the behind-the-scenes stuff. They put a ton of effort into the Springtrap costume, and I think this is a good, like, testament to, like, how much effort they put into these videos. Like, I hope the people they hired to make these costumes were paid well, because they really did a great job. The Funko Pop! Oh my gosh! They got Mr. Hippo and Jump Scare Funtime Foxy. Where did they get those two?
There's another one behind Junior. I can't see which one it was.
Freddy.
I think it's original Foxy.
That's just the regular Freddy. They didn't even try to make him look Phantom.
They could have at least like spray painted him or something.
Oh, it's Foxy. It's Foxy.
It
It's OG Foxy.
I thought it was Rockstar Foxy.
No, it's OG Foxy. Also, they actually got that right, like the way Freddy walks past. I'm surprised how much research they did. Chica!
Uh-oh.
Withered Chica! Logan Strikes Back!
I forgot about that.
That's awesome.
I love the, like, they didn't even add a sound effect. Okay, Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy, he just looks like a little, like, medieval boy.
Yeah.
That goes so hard. That should be my wallpaper. He's doing the pose!
Springtrap!
It doubles as the little...
The jump scare!
Right outside the
hallway. Jump scare gift!
He's right there!
Who are you?
Hey there.
Don't comment that unless you're actually gonna do.
Oh my gosh!
This is like the first time Mr. Winkle showed up in like the new lore. Actually, this and Jeffy catches a predator.
Mr. Winkle!
Listen, I didn't mean to kill those 5 kids and shove their bodies inside the animatronics.
Wait. What the hell are you talking about? You did what now?
Oh, I thought you already knew. Here's what happened.
Holy, the flashback is crazy. Also, these are all like old characters coming back. That's crazy. The Spring Bonnie suit!
From the graphic novel. That is 1000% based off of the graphic novel.
Yeah, that's literally graphic novel. Why is it Pinky Pill Spring Bonnie? That's awesome.
This is cute. That's like the same eyes. Oh, no way.
Oh, he used a gun.
You see a behind-the-scenes shot of Pooby taking off that helmet and it being Pooby under it.
Oh, man.
Hey, get okay. Alright, wait. Alright, you know, they all get out. It's just you in here with your suit.
youtube.com/c/Lance38.
This is such an evil, dark scene.
This is a twisted, effed up version of the classic Five Nights at Freddy's formula.
Run!
Does he really have that much of an advantage?
Does he? I don't know. I guess he's bigger.
I mean, going by FNAF movie logic, it makes him like a super soldier, I guess.
Foxy!
Yeah!
Yeah, get him, Foxy!
Wait, is Foxy good?
Oh yeah, he's awesome. Hey, Foxy, can you get us out of here? Thanks.
That place gave me.
Holy, oh my gosh. What's he gonna say?
Nightmares.
Nightmares! That was like a teaser. That's crazy.
Oh, you get ready. The next one's teaser is even better.
So, Mr. Winkle in this video wasn't nearly as perverted as he is in a lot of the older stuff, so I guess that's good. They clearly toned him down because they knew what he was portraying. And being honest, this is probably the best one so far. I just kind of enjoyed it the most. There's not really a particular reason. It was the most high-effort one so far, but it also just kind of had the most funny things in it. For being an SML adaptation of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, For being an SML adaptation of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I wouldn't have expected them to do nearly as much research as they did, and it's honestly pretty commendable. Like, I went into this fully expecting them to just make up all of the lore, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Now I'm interested to see how they adapt probably one of my least favorite games in the series, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. They can't even give it in cash? That's like such a useless check. Oh my gosh, they got the Funko board game. I hate this character. I hate it.
Yeah, Timmy was fine when he started, and they just made him Cody, like worse Cody.
They're gonna find Nightmare Freddy in the toilet.
He's gonna be taking a skibbity weird shaped couch.
It's like such a barren, empty house. Holy Nightmare Freddy!
I don't know. This is they have a whole Huckerdoo house. Like, they have a whole house for the Huckerdoos. I don't know what it is. I don't know whose house it is, or like, but they have a whole house that's like pretty much empty that they use for the Huckerdoos.
That's crazy. Imagine buying a house for such mid characters. Can't even be surprised though. Like I made a Jeffy Lamborghini. He has no boundaries.
He made not one but two Jeffy cars.
Oh my gosh, that looks awesome.
I don't think that there's anything in this closet.
Wait, does that mean original Foxy's never gonna show up again?
You are correct, yes.
No, he was the goat. Bonnie!
Oh.
Where's the... Guys, it's what's the Wi-Fi password? It's... Oh, my p...
You're garbage, Freddy.
I can't take Nightmare Bonnie seriously. He's so funny to me.
Used in like anything anymore.
The Freddles are just gifts!
I know, like I was gonna... Like, he makes all these fucking props, he can't make, like, 2 Freddles. He can at least just make 1 Freddle and just, like, copy and paste it in the editing or something.
Oh my gosh. So scary. This is so scary.
This is probably the scariest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life up until this point.
I mean, the suits are pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, they just keep getting better, usually.
Foxy! I see him.
Again, I don't think anything's in that closet. I'm pretty sure.
Plush Trap.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot Plush Trap was in this.
Plush Trap looks really... That's a really funny Plush Trap.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh no, it's Nightmare Balloon Boy! They did their homework. They even did Nightmare Balloon Boy in the same room as Plush Trap.
No, not Hank Huckerdoo.
Thank God!
He died in real life, I think. I think that Lance was accidentally killed on the set, and now he will not be able to reprise his role.
Nothing bad has ever happened in the daytime, except for 9/11.
What their obsession is with 9/11 jokes in Brooklyn.
Oh my god, Brooklyn guy. You can't say that in this video. Like his weird fingers. They look so odd. They're inside of like a cup. Hands and fingers look like a potted plant.
That's a megalodon tooth, because they went on eBay and they bought a real life fossil megalodon tooth for that prop.
Why? Just pull a tooth off the costume.
Logan said that it makes more immersive smell for the audience member.
A smell?
I'm making all this up.
Oh.
I want to see how far. I want to see how long I can keep going.
Jeffy barely does that anymore. He barely makes the oot noise anymore. That was crazy.
No way, chat. This is crazy.
This is a horror movie. This is true horror. FNAF fans have just like... It's so funny seeing FNAF fans realize that Blumhouse doesn't really make good movies.
Go and see the Blumhouse logo and they think, well, there's gotta be a FNAF reference in this, right?
I saw that. I saw like a FNAF account. Oh, Foxy! What the heck's going on?
Montage. It's like a montage of Foxy's best moments.
See? Friend! Oh god, he's eating me! It hurts so bad! Oh my god, this is a nightmare!
No, Freddy!
POV Jeffy shot.
Out here, baby dick bite! Ah! She's chasing me! She's chasing me! Where do I go? Where do I go? Ah! I'm cornered! I have nowhere to go!
That was a cool nightmare.
I don't have my
wait.
sister's location.
Actually, it's called Sister Location.
And if I'm going to be brutally honest, that was probably my least favorite one so far. I thought it was kind of boring. I don't really like FNAF 4 that much, so that probably didn't help, so, like, I don't know. But let's see what Bulbasquirtle has to say about it.
FNAF 4, this one takes an absolutely wild approach, to where instead of filming in that same exact place from Chef Pee Pee Quits, they're now filming within the legendary Huckerdoo household. And while Jeffy, Junior, Cody, and the iconic Timmy Hucker do all of a sleepover, they're of course ambushed by the Nightmare animatronics. And by the way, these are literally the exact same suits as they were in the original videos. They just cut them up and remade them into the Nightmare versions. But honestly, they look really good. These are probably the best ones they had in the whole series. However, the first Control Z out of existence goes to Foxy in this one, when Timmy and Cody try to have fun time in the closet. So then Bonnie comes after Junior and Jeffy. And they come into this room, and then instead of like making little props for the Freddles like everything else, Logan just like put gifs of the Freddles on the bed. He probably spent thousands of dollars making these suits from some random studio in Pensacola, but they couldn't make a little Freddle. However, all that money was not put to waste as we get these epic shots of Chica in the hallway doing this. So then Junior and Jeffy hide in the closet to where they think Fox is a good guy, but in reality, he evil. And then they find Plush Trap and they run away. Where Suzanne and Hank are now woken up, to where Hank goes and tries to fight the fucking demons. Is not successful. So now Junior literally just ditches Jeffy and actually leaves him to die like what a monster. To which Brooklyn Guy is now on the scene, and he gets caught in the closet thinking that Foxy's gonna be a good guy, and then they just play this like montage of all the other videos of Foxy being a Chad. I mean, this is great. And then Junior finally gets eaten, and the whole thing was revealed to just be a dream by Jeffy the whole time, A+. And we get an amazing tease for sister location. This one is definitely a departure from the others, but I mean, so is the game, so fair enough. I honestly really enjoy this one since it's such a radically different idea. And despite the fact it's all filmed in this random unfurnished house, it's honestly really good production value. I think this was definitely the peak in the SML animatronic design category. And of course, Hank Huckerdoo always brings a smile to my little old face. So yeah, thank you Springs for having me, and this is SML lore veteran Frankie signing off.
I always thought I'm a
Brooklyn T guy knows better. He's been on these streets for 20 years.
He opened a sister location. He's kinda goated.
I updated all the animatronics so they're not as scary, and I installed shock collars so whenever they try to kill you, they get a shock.
They're still gonna try to kill us?
Maybe, but that's what the shock collars are for. I mean, yeah, one of them did eat my daughter, but
I completely forgot about Penelope in this. You're gonna love it, trust me.
Is Penelope Elizabeth Afton?
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity.
Because he's a...
That is a magical image.
He's a maintenance worker. What is?
Go back to the shot of the circus babies.
Where did he get this from?
Okay, well, I think we need to, after this video, we should look this up.
Did he
and
make
if we have
this?
findings,
Hold
put it in
on,
the
no,
video.
I'm doing this right now. I'm gonna screenshot that. And then I'm gonna put it into a... It is fan art.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I highly doubt that Logan would even think to, because he's used fan art on so many occasions.
Yeah, no, that's literally just stolen fan art. Okay. Yeah, I will credit the artist, but like, yeah, that's a shame.
We'll do what Logan failed. Sets in this are like really weird.
Look, this is a really cool elevator. I like how it's made of like paper. It's just made of construction paper.
I love how it's a big gray like square with two like vertical rectangular like black lines.
They really went all out for this one.
Oh, the sets aren't done. We gotta finish the sets. This was the sets.
I mean, it's just
that
is
a hefty trash bag that they like unfolded and put over that.
Yeah, no, it's not even like black fabric to cover that up. That's so weird. I guess the vent's cool.
We should do a FNAF vent tier list.
I should do a tier list of every FNAF vent in the games.
That's like a really good video that yeah would do, so you have to do it right now before he steals your idea telepathically.
Oh, what is that in the back?
That is the image run through like an AI upscaler or some like weird Photoshop thing.
It looks like an AI upscaled version of Scott's render, because like it's clearly the original thing, but it's like upscaled. Because the original one is pretty pixelated, because Scott's games are always pixelated. But like that's so like, ugh, it looks gross.
What it's called? I don't know what the filter's called, but there's like a Photoshop filter that makes it just exactly like that.
Yeah, it looks like the Photoshop.
I think it's it's posterized, I think.
Yeah. It looks very strange.
It's probably just did that so if it got like... Because it's clearly like a printed thing on like... it's like a printed like fabric or whatever.
Also, just a picture, just like a video of the hand unit pad on a tablet.
This one honestly I think if this is the way he would have done Security Breach, I think it's good that this is probably the last one.
I think for Security Breach, you probably would have just, like, got permission to film in a mall at night.
Probably. Like Five Below.
Funtime Foxy looks cool, I think.
Who's Ballora?
She's the hottest robot in town. She has huge cans.
I have that exact
Ballora
same
has
where
what?
I think he definitely watches Aiden Ross.
Who?
Brooklyn guy.
No, I don't think Brooklyn guy would. I think Jeffy would, though.
Brooklyn guy probably went to Hustlers instead. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. It's just the filter.
Yeah. It looks so weird. It's just green screen. Did they make that Circus Baby mask?
They probably... I'm assuming most of that's probably just like 3D printed from some random like source.
No, but it looks like lopsided, so they had to have made it. It just looks interesting, weird. Her head is so small.
I have to say, yeah, just make the head like slightly bigger. It would have made her look way better. Yeah, Jeffy literally stands there and does nothing this entire video.
You don't take a vent to the scooper room. Springtrap, there he is.
The Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Did he just die after they beat him up in the last one?
I would assume.
That's crazy.
Foxy doesn't have opponents, he's got victims.
Yes, I do! Yes, I do!
Yes!
Yeah. They gotta go see Funtime Freddy. That's who's in the Circuit Breaker.
Circuit Breaker.
Freddy!
Frangie.
Overlay the jump scare really quickly looks so bad. That's awesome.
Why was it so quick?
I don't know.
I'll fix the circuit breaker. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is just a picture of a circuit breaker.
You just put up a picture of a circuit breaker, not a real...
They're just acknowledging how lazy the backgrounds are.
I know, yeah, it's like, hey guys, we're self-aware, that makes it okay.
That's cool. The way the face opening is cool.
I think they all open it except for Baby.
Oh, it even clicks shut. That's cool. Why would he do that?
Yeah, what would Jeffy gain?
Also, Bon Bon looks really funny.
Yeah, I was just about to say, why Bon Bon doesn't even move, he's just kind of there.
I honestly think the Funtime Freddy suit might be one of my favorites. He looks good. Uh-oh. I like that Brooklyn guy made the sister location facility. That's the best lore job. No! I like the jump scare sound just playing randomly, even though they're not doing it.
I love how they're... you can see the background. Yeah, they're in the circus control room.
I just saw how the face works. You could see like there's little magnets that connect each part of the face together.
That's neat.
That's actually a really cool way to do that. That's awesome. Actually, genuinely, like they're putting a lot of effort into these like costumes, and like genuinely, like that's clever. No, Ennard was formed! Does he not think Circus Baby is part of Ennard?
I guess not.
That's kind of the whole point in Sister Location. Okay. That's an interesting interpretation. So is Penelope just dead?
I doubt that she's gonna be gone in the next video. Also, I love how he has his eyebrows here, so he's more accurate than like half of the real Ennard material.
Yeah.
Also, Ennard's a hillbilly in this for some reason. I don't know why.
So, SML movie Sister Location is an interesting case because I don't really think it's bad. It's just kind of confusing. The sets they created for it are very unimpressive, but I feel like that's kind of made up for by the fact that the animatronics for this one are clearly the most high-effort ones they've done so far. The face is actually opening, and the way all the tubes look is very, very good looking. And I can tell that they genuinely put a lot of love and care into making the Funtime animatronics, which I do appreciate a lot. Especially for Ennard over here, who shows up for less than a minute, but he still has so much effort put into his suit. But I just found the video itself kind of bland. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I think it was kind of silly, but like, I don't know. The stakes are way lower, there's not a lot going on. I feel stupid talking about the stakes of a Super Mario Logan video, but you know. This one just kind of felt like they put all the effort into the costumes and absolutely none of it into the other aspects. But like I said, those costumes are really, really good, and they did a very, very good job on them. But now that I've completed this entire series, what's my final verdict on it? Well, since most Modern SML videos are just kind of low-effort slop because they make 3 videos a week, I think it's a pleasant surprise to see them tackle something this high effort nowadays, because it's really not something you'd see often. And tackling something high effort that's related to one of my favorite things ever. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, this whole series is alright. I wouldn't really not recommend giving it a watch. You're not missing out on much, but if you want to watch it, go ahead. I mean, it's a lot more tame than most of their videos, and I don't really think there's anything too bad about them. These are just fun little videos that they clearly made to coincide with the movie, but they're cool. And I hope to see this series continued someday, because I think that would be really funny. Like, imagine how they would do Security Breach. I need to know what that would look like. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I really had a lot of fun making this video. Sorry it took so long. I know I announced it a long time ago, but yeah. Make sure you go check out my new plush, because it's only going to be available for 2 weeks as of the day I'm uploading this video, and that is absolutely the best way if you want to go the extra mile in supporting the channel. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.